What up, y'all? It's the twin.
Back at it again.
We back. Tell them what we doing today, Christina, because you...
Today, y'all, we are doing another Chatt'N and Snacking, Chatt'N and Snacking episode 2. And what we're going to be doing is talking about Power episode 10 and also the Netflix film American Son.
Yes.
So, right now, I'm supposed to wrote some notes down. I did not write no notes down, sorry. But we're going off the top of the dome. And we're going to start. What you want to start with, Power?
Yeah, we can start with Power. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm under the weather right now. So I will be talking, but probably not as much.
Oh,
I will be talking, but I ain't
going
going
to
to
discuss.
But I don't want to,
Get your water.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
You're going to have to change my name to H2.
Here we go, Christina. Stop playing.
Anyway, okay, y'all. Today, we talking about Power and American Son. We're going to start with Power, episode 10. What you think about what's going on?
Girl,
Last time we talked, let them know what we left off with.
Yeah, we left off with episode 9.
Wait! Ooh, I need to touch your head. First of all, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment to this video.
Share, too.
Share. What's the way, what it is?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And go to virtuousdefined.com. The link will be in the description box below.
Today I
have on the
WTL.
Yep, the WTL. The Way, Truth, and Life. Signed Jesus. And you know I got John 14:6 right here on my arm. Go on to get that merch. Go on to get that merch. Amen. Alright, yeah.
Alright, so episode 9, y'all, we talked about how basically dang girl, what we talked about?
Basically you know, Ghost had last time we remember Ghost had done set up Dre on the murder of the
everybody was snitching on everybody.
Everybody was snitching on everybody. Now this episode here, honey, what's his name? Ghost, honey.
Yeah.
Ghost is on top of the world, honey. Ghost is making things. He making connects.
He making money moves, power moves. Yeah, literally.
He's really making power moves. He has become the running mate with the lady that's running for governor or whatever. So things is looking up for him.
But before we get to that, the episode started off with episode 9 ended off with Tariq just going off on his daddy. So this episode, it started off with him giving Tariq a call, asking him to meet up, and
They talked.
Oh, this man,
Sax. The Sax is going. He is literally going down the drain. Like
he is like breathing, eating, and sleeping this cave.
Yeah, and he got old girl in it. I forgot her name. The other detective. He got her. He don't even work there no more. But he done draw her in and manipulated her to start doing some crooked stuff. You know how cops is, do some crooked stuff to get to bring somebody down. But fortunately, it did not work with the whole power, with the whole ghost thing.
Yeah.
They tried to, with the whole phone.
Let them know everything.
When Sax had told Dre to plant the phone in Ghost's place, they went and fake searched it or whatever, and did a little sneak search too.
And they used tape.
To lie.
They use they like basically pressuring him into
a statement.
Yeah, saying that to prove to get a warrant.
About Terry Silver's death. Everybody is lying to bring Ghost down, but it's not working. It is really not working, honey. The favor of God is on Ghost, honey. Let me tell you, because he's doing all the...
we got Doritos today. My sister got Pringles
for the Chatt'N and Snacking.
But I ain't even gonna fake it, y'all. I don't have an appetite right now.
So yeah, we ain't gonna let this video ain't gonna be too long. Yeah. Basically,
well, let's tell them how we feel about the episode. If y'all don't watch the episode, we don't really have to do a rundown. But at the end of the day, Ghost has come out to be a running mate for governor. He has come out with the relationship of
with Ramona.
He told Tasha that he's done with her. I'm still confused on why Tasha felt. I guess they hit her different when he literally told her he was done with her. she was so emotional. Still.
Oh. Excuse me. Ghost is really severing ties with everyone that's part of that game. The drug game. He done left. He told Tommy he is done. He's dead serious. Tommy won't let him go though.
Tommy was like, I don't got nothing. Basically saying he ain't gonna let Ghost leave that easy. Like for him to have nothing, and then because the drug game is all Tommy know. All he got. He just lost Keisha. He don't got no family. Yep. So Ghost was his family. So if he leaving, he ain't got nothing.
So yeah. So he done tried to sever ties with Tommy with that. And Keisha told he's releasing himself from Keisha. I mean, no, he had another sound releasing you of the marriage or something like that.
Not Keisha, Chris and Tasha.
Why am I keep saying Keisha?
Keisha dead.
Tasha. And Ghost confronted Tasha about he know that she killed Keisha. She was shocked. She was like, what?
She was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And then she flipped me and said, it'll be something if they find that you killed Terry Silver. He was like, what are you talking about? So they have to basically keep up a lie in front of each other when y'all know y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? And then so making a long story short, they met up at the house, the house they were staying at. What Tommy shot up and destroyed. It has been made up and fixed. So they're doing a walkthrough to make sure everything is back in its place. Excuse me. So during that time, they meeting up, going through the rooms and stuff, and so that's when Tommy told Tasha, like, I'm done. I want to move forward with what's her name?
Ghost.
So, not Tommy, but Ghost. And then that's when she was like, you need to talk to your son Tariq because basically they found blood at the scene for
oh boy,
what's his name?
Breeze, not Breeze.
No.
That was
it start with an R or a J.
Raymond?
Yeah.
Raymond.
Officer Raymond Jones.
Somebody.
Like yeah. It was the dude that killed Raymond, basically. That police officer. They found Tariq's blood at the scene, basically proving that he was there and basically he killed the man. So Tasha told Ghost, like, you need to talk to your son because you told him basically you take the rap for him or whatever. He was like, I feel like we should he should take his own responsibility and if he go in and confess, maybe they'll give him probation or he'll just do a little boot camp thing. So Tasha's like, what? Are you serious? Are you gonna come? You're gonna basically allow your son to be put in jail or prison? Knowing that he's not that type of kid, he's been raised up as a good kid. He don't know the streets, and he was like, "Well, this would probably be better for the family. It's all about the family. If we gonna be together, like we gotta do this for the family." Yeah. So then later on, Tariq finally meets up with Ghost, and he basically said, basically what I guess his mama done told him. So he basically saying like, you're not gonna take the rap. You told me that she was gonna take the rap for me.
That just hurt him.
So Ghost was like,
let him know that he just do a you might could do a boot camp or something like that, and then what he's doing in the governor office and stuff. He'll have some clout or some pull to like not let him go down that road like go all the way down. So Tariq looking at him just didn't buy it. Yeah, he was like, I knew you wasn't gonna keep that promise. You all about yourself. You all about yourself. So then after he walked off or whatever, Ghost throws this little party to celebrate him being a running mate. He basically doing his thing whatever. And Tariq end up bad a little bit, y'all. We kind of dragging. Let's pick it up. First of all, okay, after that situation happened, Tate was, like we said earlier, Tate was confronted about the whole Terry Silver thing. He lied and made a statement just to bring Ghost down. However, when he met up with Ghost, and I really believe that Tate was going to tell him something to help him. Yeah. Because
he probably gonna say, "Look, man, I don't lie to these people." So be on the lookout.
Ghost and his pridefulness, he kept running his mouth, throwing stuff in his face, basically saying, "Oh yeah, you will never be nothing." This and that and other. So that made Tate, that made Tate angry. So he was like, "Man, bump it." Basically, he didn't tell him what he really came there for, to really give him a heads up on what's going on. So after that happened, Ghost is still going forward with everything. he ended up meeting up with his uncle, his dad's brother.
Oh yeah,
And that was
because
a
he
nice
lost
thing.
the stock for
Yeah.
the QPC project.
So he ended up buying his uncle's bar, and he's going to set it up as that because they needed a site, or he was going to be dropped from the race.
Yeah.
So after that all happened, him and Ramona is all happy and stuff. They about to be official in a minute.
Yeah. They
But,
came out at the party basically like
yeah.
a couple because he kissed her.
Ramona ended up sneaking up behind Ghost, talking to
Angela's sister.
And Angela's sister just wanted it out of Ghost, like who really killed
her sister.
Or whatever. But he didn't say. So after that happened, basically the party happened. The party was good or whatever. Then he was shutting down. But we finna close this up.
Because one more thing.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. But to make a long story short, they took the case to the judge. Remember, they was getting all the evidence with Sachs and the lady. Child, that judge ain't buy nothing, honey. They found that basically Sachs was the reason why the phone was in there. He planted it, and he's not on the force, so he is not a liable source. So the girl like, you screwed me over, Sachs, or whatever. And Sachs was like, man, bump it. This man Sachs is in the house with a gun, drunk. We thinking he finna kill himself. Then like at the end of the show, you got Dre, Sachs, you got Tate, Tariq, who else? The lady, detective lady.
All with guns.
She ain't had no gun.
Yes, she did.
She ain't had no gun.
Yes, she did.
Oh.
She had one. Then when the gun went off,
she jumped
and look. I swear she had a gun. But either way, the whole case thing with the judge dropped the whole thing of trying to get Ghost with Terry Silver.
Yeah.
But they needed a witness to say something so that they could pick it back up. So Drake ended up going to jail. When he got set up by Ghost, they end up arresting him.
Yeah, we gotta talk about American Son too. I forgot.
Yeah.
Make long story short, y'all, Ghost got shot. We don't know who did it, but I feel
is
like
it a dream or is it real?
I feel like Tariq did it.
Me too.
Because he was the only one inside the club still. He was coming down the club stairs.
Yes, and not only that,
he looked like he had on
the black. He ain't had that on when he came, did he?
Yeah, he had on all black.
If he did, now it seemed like he was just buttoned up and clean. Like he was walking down the stairs. Everybody, like at the end of the show, everybody was walking towards the club to try to kill Ghost
with guns.
But Tariq was the only one that was leaving the club, and
I wouldn't say leaving. He was the only one inside the club. He was coming down the stairs.
Outside the door, though.
I think that was inside. Them stairs be looking like they outside too. To me,
yeah, he was the only one that was coming from the club or whatever. So
and Ghost told Ramona he was gonna meet her an hour at the hotel. So he's shutting down the lights and stuff. This man standing on top of his club, like looking all proud. Next thing you know, you hear a gunshot, and then he floating in the air with a gunshot wound to the chest. So we like, who shot him? Because everybody else is coming towards him.
A lot of people is talking and saying that it's a dream. What do you guys think? Is it a dream or is it real? Comment down below and let us know, because I really feel like it could be half and half, because real talk, all 7 of them was not going to be walking up there with no gun to try to kill Ghost.
In reality, Sachs in the house about to shoot his son. He ain't walking up there shoot no Ghost.
Not only that, Angela Valdez's sister.
Oh yeah,
everybody had a gun, bro. Tasha was stupid.
Oh yeah, Tasha was twisting hard like.
Honey, what? Tariq gonna come down the stairs and say, "I got this." You did. But basically, y'all, I feel kind of hurt. If it's true, Ghost is gone. Like Ghost,
I don't think he gone. I think he just been shot.
That nigga, that was close range.
Yeah, but you know that with being that the detective coming out, she gonna see that Ghost got shot. She gonna call, and this man gonna be staying in the hospital.
Wait a minute though. You know that could be a dream. This nigga was falling like this.
But when he really fall on that balcony in the club.
But when he really fall, he gonna wake up. Let me stop playing. But yeah.
Y'all, we finna move on to the next situation. American Son. We watched American Son on Netflix, starring Karen Washington and two other actors.
Yeah, three
other actors.
Y'all, this film here was good. I personally think it was good.
I think Girl, somebody said the movie was trash because they told me, I just can't get with Karen Washington's acting with her mouth and her teeth and her lips.
Somebody screenshotted her and was like, the way she cried, girl, and they had, but she was like, her mouth was,
they said it was originally a play, so
really?
Yeah, they said it was originally a play, so that's why the scene is like in one setting as if it was a play.
Yeah. Oh, and let me tell you, when I first saw it, I told my sister, I said, I do not do well with one scene movies because I really believe that it'd be trash. However, this movie here was pretty good as far as we're gonna first start out. Yeah, the message. American Song is basically about an interracial couple who is waiting on getting news from their about their son that went missing the night prior. So the next early morning, they are in the police department waiting on trying to get information or whatever like this. So when she come in, she's having a hard time with the cop. The cop is just giving her a hard time or whatever. So basically, when her husband ended up coming, and the officer thought that he was the detective that they were both waiting on, but
the lazy officer.
Yeah, the lazy officer. But it wasn't. So he basically was shocked when he found out that was her husband, and his demeanor switched completely.
He done spilled all the beans.
Yeah, he spilled the beans or whatever. And then her husband was part of the FBI.
Yeah.
So basically, it's basically like a how everyone in the movie, I feel, had a different perspective of the situation, which I felt was good to know how everybody really felt pertaining to this incident of their son being missing. And the dialogue between the husband and wife was something real that I feel like probably goes on in households when they have an interracial son or an interracial child.
Yeah, because she was like, our son is she was basically saying our son is black, right? But he was like, our half white, our half black son. Yeah, because why was okay? At the end of the day, he black.
Right, and I feel like at the end of the day, the husband was very calm. He was too calm when it came to his son missing. Like he just felt like, everything gonna be okay because my son is, this is my son. Like his son had some type of, he didn't.
That lets you know he didn't acknowledge the black side of his son.
Right.
He never acknowledged
it. And Carrie Hilson, as being the wife, she was trying to explain to her husband that, listen, our son is black.
He got cornrows.
He got cornrows. Yes, he's 6'2" or whatever. And she was like, he comes to me, basically to talk about things like being black and stuff like that.
You like, what she said? He feel like he said he's the face of the race or whatever.
Yeah, he was the only one of 3 black kids at his school, and he felt like he was the face of the race. And that's true. Like, and I feel like this. Their son grew up, and I feel like the parents, interracial parents, y'all out there, I feel like y'all should be held responsible, held accountable to let your son or your daughter know that they are black. And let them know not the consequences, but the trials that they may go through growing up being black. Because in the movie, they did not do that. They did not talk to their son about that, really.
Yeah,
you could tell. You could tell they did not talk to her son.
Because he was, like she said, he was acting out because of they was married, but they was separated
for 4 months. They had been separated for 4 months.
And and the mama was like, he felt like the dad walked out on him. So when he walked out on him, he looked at it like it was a slap in the face, so he went towards his mama when it comes to, him being black and more being connected to her. And like she had said something, but I forgot what she said. But then the daddy was like, "Oh, he never told me that," and she was like, "Because you basically he's more familiar with me when it comes to this because of my skin color, not because of you." And he still wouldn't acknowledge the fact, like, he told my son basically he didn't want his son to go to a certain school.
Oh yeah, he was like, he ain't finna be no gangster or whatever. Yeah. It was just crazy how he was trying to make it sound, and how what else happened with they was going back and forth about.
They was basically having their own therapy.
Yeah, they was going in, and then he was talking about her mama and stuff like that. And I really feel like that's how in an interracial couple, y'all need to learn y'all spouse, honey. One thing about it, I have nothing against interracial couples, but please do not play your black side.
Yeah.
Like if your significant other is white and they say something slick, you need to correct them. Don't let that go to the wayside, and then he could feel like he can disrespect our race because he's dating you or married to you and you ain't said nothing. That's crazy. And another thing that I like about the film was that they had other perspectives, like the officer came and he was actually black, so we heard his perspective of how
he grew up and what he looked at,
and how he looked at stopping black kids on the street and stuff like that, and basically fearing for his life and this, that, and the other. And then the white cop that was there that was giving Carrie Hilson a hard time, we saw his perspective of it, of just nonchalant. Yeah. It was just like he had no care in the world.
Yeah, like this ain't my job. My kid ain't white. I mean black.
And when he was trying to
your kid's black.
Yeah, when he was trying to get information on her son, like his name, and he was like, any street names, any gold teeth. Have he ever been arrested? She was like, no. He was like, have he ever been in the system? The girl said, no. What part of it don't you understand? We not slow.
Are you sure of anything? He hasn't been stopped by.
And yeah, when he was supposed to be taking them notes down, me and my sister called something because we matched pause on it. And so when they was standing up there, he had a notebook. That notebook ain't have nothing on it. And this one she had looked and paused, like she kind of spotted it too. Like he was not jotting down none of this information for you until her husband came and got
some whole demeanor change.
Yeah,
they became buddy on the low.
Oh my God,
business card and everything.
Yes, that right there, Kitty. That was real, bro.
Yeah,
that was real.
Like basically, like this was my wife, but you still want to hug. You still, I still got you, no matter what.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That joke is real in real life, bro.
Yeah, because
you can be married to a black person and you still don't look at them like y'all want, evidently.
Yeah.
Whatever
she get disrespected.
But what I can say is, when they say like, when I looked at an interview with Dr. Umar Johnson, when he said that he said he don't condone interracial relationships, and he said this is why, because that woman or that male will never feel what you feel when you get stopped by a police officer, or when you in a situation like this. Because he didn't feel nothing she was feeling the whole time.
He didn't even really show any compassion to with her about their son like that. Like, when he came in, he was like, "Where's their son?" And then the officer was like, "Well, we waiting on the cop or whatever like that."
And he told her,
then they start mentioning something about the school. By the FBI. Yeah. I was like, this and that and the other. Here's my car. You probably can give it a little. Like, well, y'all having a whole conversation, and she addressed it. She was like, wait a minute, now y'all sitting over here talking about such and such. You need to be finding out what's going on with your son. And he was just trying to say, calm down.
So like that lets you know he will never feel what she felt ever, no matter if that's your son or not.
Yes, like even if you have made a child together. You gonna still feel some of them out there. I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of them are out there. Like she said, is not gonna feel or show compassion enough.
And not only that, without even having a child in the situation, just say they both got pulled over, she the one driver, she in the car, and the police officer he's not gonna feel that fear she feels because he know he white and he know he like, oh yeah, I'm kind of good on this. I'm good on this.
And another thing too, I feel like in a interracial relationship, the Caucasian person of that relationship may feel like they can save an incident just by being white, because when the husband came in, he just seemed like he felt like he was gonna save the day, like he was gonna get all the information out of it and didn't get nothing.
He got a little bit more than she did though.
Oh, he showed it.
He said, "Oh yeah, it was 3 males." He didn't tell her that. It was 3 males. They had got stopped by the police officer. And the thing that I didn't agree with this film is they should have kept it real all the way through. They made the officer be black when it comes to shooting. The males being black. I mean, yeah, you get that, but in this day and time, you could have made the officer white because that's what we're seeing today in real life. And then they basically what
you think about the
you want to tell them about what the son, like we want to talk about the end already? Going to get that?
Yeah, pretty much. So they basically waiting on the information or whatever, And right before the liaison, whatever, the officer come in, that they was waiting on, the husband ended up getting a message from his brother with a link that shows a video of the shooting.
Yeah.
And it was a shooting, and basically all you hear is say, "Oh man," and the other person say, "Get down, yeah, stay down," and then you heard gunshots. But my thing is this: where do you think he got that link, and where do you think he got that video from? Was it the son that was recording?
That's what I think.
He was recording.
It's weird because your brother, his brother could be in the FBI too. We don't know that, and he could have got something from that police officer from that unit and sent it to his own brother.
Cause
how he gonna get it out the blue like
we gonna make it long. We gonna make it. Gonna speed this up. Basically, while they waiting, the video came in and they showed that
they started panicking.
They saw a dude get shot. So they like, okay, we trying to see this our son or whatever. So when the man came in, he ended up telling them towards the end that, yeah, that was y'all son that got shot. However, I feel like this. Where did that video come from? And he also said that the cops shot because somebody got up and ran.
The one that they pulled, when they pulled up, the one found out he had a warrant. Mm-hmm. So he got in the car, and the officer was like, "Don't move or stop or whatever." And he started running, and he ended up shooting, pow, pow, pow. But one of the bullets ricocheted off and hit their son and hit him in the head, and he died instantly on the scene.
That don't sit well with me.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's the only thing I don't agree with, like the ending of how it are. Why don't y'all just make it where a white officer killed a black
on purpose,
on purpose, and just call it a day? But y'all made the officer black, and then y'all made it where the bullet ricocheted off to the bystander. Well, he wasn't a bystander, but he was the one that they didn't even have nothing to do with.
What you think about the title, American Son? As far as, do you feel like it literally is American Son means, I might be in too deep, but American Son is basically a mixed person, like the best of both worlds, pretty much.
Yeah. In a way, yeah.
Some people said the movie was trash.
I think about that, it was good, but it took a lot of points away from me. When the way to end it.
Now I really did like the dialogue between the husband and the wife when they went all the way back to how they was talking, how he mentioned her mom and stuff like that, and basically just trying to downplay like how she grew up and stuff like. That's some real dialogue.
I grew up in the pork and beans, Liberty City,
and it was in Florida. Now that movie should have came out correct.
That's what I'm saying.
These Florida cops been messing,
Yeah, so with that being said, I feel like the ending, it didn't touch me like that. Okay, he got a bullet ricochet. Okay, we know that happens, but if you gonna be all the way real, be all the way real. Make the officer white, don't make him black. Talk about these black officers, they go out here and risk their lives every day, which is true.
But
every officer do, but at the same time, come on now, go on and add that.
At least put that in there. But the whole the interracial couple, I really liked that because we got to see the perspective of how he thought. But what if they flipped it with a white mom and a black son? That would have been too hard to deal with, because he probably would have went in on. And what you think she would have did? Just sat back and
she probably the role just would have been switched. He would have been there, and the mama would have been like, "Oh, I had a case to work on." She probably would have been a judge. You probably would have been
26 seconds.
Yeah.
24 seconds.
At the end of the day, I give it a 7.
I give it an 8. Just because of the dialogue showed that it shows that realness in a way. And how she could be disrespected in an interracial relationship. And downplay her culture.
That too. And we gonna sum this all up. Power mid-season come back January 5th, so we got like 2 months, y'all, to wait. The mid-season, like the rest of the episode. So this was fun. We gonna come back with another.
Y'all, we was all over the place. I wish I had more notes. I wish I had wrote down notes, but I didn't. Next time. But
y'all watch to the end.
Like, comment, subscribe to this video, y'all, and to this channel. Please go to our brushwiththefine.com website and buy some merch. And this is it.
Yeah, y'all pray for me. Hope I feel better.
Yeah, we out. Peace.